dragon, but when you open the box, there's a book titled Metal Heart, A Mad Evil Tale, as well as a D20 dice, which was kind of difficult to get out. Once I took out the book, a wild spike appeared, but apparently this is a choose-your-own-adventure story, with Draco being Sir Brightscale, Lumia's Purity, and a dude named Damien as the Dungeon Master. Anyways, let's begin the story and pretend that this
is the voice of Damien. You enter the once glorious capital city of Brightstar at the behest of the Mechanist Physician. Fabled heroes of legend, we bequeath your help. As of late, our fair city has been beset by quakes and tremors. We humbly request that you identify the source of this instability and quell it before the great Brightstar is naught but dang ruins. We've also received several reports of a disturbance at Castle Courtshire. It's unclear whether the quakes are related.
Alright, so I need to choose one option out of these three. I'll go with option C.
Draco starts rifling through his notes. Wait, I got just the spell for this. I cast Charm Person, and then I demand that the Mechanist Physician spill the beans.
So now I need to roll the dice they gave me, which somehow landed on 20.
With a subtle flick of the wrist and a few muttered words, the Mechanist Physician falls under Sir Brightscale's spell. It is a violation of my sacred vows to tell you about the existence of the ancient core that powers this city. But for such dear and trusted friends, I can make an exception. The core has suffered immense damage over the centuries and is now beyond my skill to heal. Only a wand of greater healing or ancient heavy metal ore has a chance of repairing it. Alas, the wand is jealously guarded by fairies, and ancient dragons covet the only known ancient heavy metal ore on the continent. I fear we are doomed. Head to the crossroads and seek your fortune. You arrive at a crossroads. To the left, you see the glorious enchanted woods, where fairies and other fantastical creatures live. On the right, you see a cave entrance with flames and smoke billowing out. This is the Dragon's Den.
Enter the Enchanted Woods or go to Dragon's Den. I don't want to encounter Cordy and Lily, so I think I will go to the Dragon's Den to see what's there.
For some reason, you choose to head to the cave tunnel that is billowing smoke and flames. I don't know what you expect to find there, but I'm almost certain that it's going to be a dragon.
Oh, that doesn't sound so good.
Inside the cave, you can see a giant dragon sleeping on a pile of riches. This particular dragon looks especially greedy. If you squint, his face even looks like a cash register.
Griff.
As you look around the room, you spy something. A glowing shiny rock. It's the ancient heavy metal ore.
Oh, hell no, I'm not gonna fight Griff. Let's just steal the ore and leave Griff alone.
Roll a D20.
And it is 8.
You succeed in stealing the ancient heavy metal ore. Excellent! With your treasure in hand, you journey to the core to save the city. As you enter the chamber, you see the Mechanist Physician pacing back and forth. The core resembles a massive human heart. It is beating faintly. As you walk closer, you can see that the floor is covered in a thick purple goo, which you notice is leaking from the broken core. The core itself addresses the party in a crackling, groaning voice. I am no longer able to pump enough power to support this city, even with the strongest magical and mechanical support. This experience has been overwhelming for me. I didn't want to let my city suffer. I didn't tell anyone this. Please forgive me. I didn't know how to share my pain. Suffer with me now and let's bear this pain together.
I have to go with option B since I just got the metal ore.
You hand the ancient heavy metal ore to the Mechanist Physician, who begins prepping for magical surgery by setting up a complex healing contraption and placing the ore within. You walk forward to help, but the Mechanist Physician raises her hand. I've done all I can. There is nothing left for us to do but wait. You look on helplessly as the Mechanist Physician's healing contraption begins to whir and spin. Metal sparks shower from within and magical energy swirls around it. There is a loud crack and the cavern goes dark. As you look around the cavern, you see cracks being mended and the quakes subsiding. You did it! You're the heroes!
I think there's a deeper meaning to this story because the city is powered by the Metal Heart, which represents a system that looks strong on the outside but is actually breaking internally. The earthquakes are a result of hidden damage building up over time. The core is literally suffering, but it doesn't know how to express it, so everything around it starts to collapse. So little kids, the story is really about how ignoring internal problems can eventually cause everything outside to fall apart, and how healing only happens when you face and repair what's broken at the center. The end. Wait, who is Damien again?
Твой